What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content by EA. Today is Monday. Sorry for no video yesterday. I was very sick. You're watching this on Tuesday. Hopefully we can get through this video okay without any pauses, but I might take a sip of water or something because I've got quite a sore throat. As with the start of every YouTube video, join the free trading Discord, click this button in the weekly Discord giveaway, and you can win one of 7 3-day free Patreon spots. Of course, follow the Twitch channel. We do normally stream twice daily, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And of course, follow the Twitter too for some early leaks and other content from me as well. Now we'll get straight into the content and not waste any time. It's currently Cyber Monday. You will be watching this on Tuesday though. The SBCs we got today were kind of interesting, but honestly nothing too crazy. We got this showdown here, Otavio versus Malcolm. If you want to do any of these cards, go ahead. I haven't really looked at them to be honest, but they're Saudi cards, so it doesn't really interest me too much there. We did get an icon. We got John Barnes. He's coming in at a price of 187k. If you're interested in a cheap icon to slowly craft, I mean, I don't think it's too bad. He does have, sorry about that, Technical Plus, which is obviously a very good playstyle, as well as Finesse as well. So honestly, not too bad a card this year for once. Obviously low balance and agility is not ideal. And then we did get our Gamble pack today, and it's a very bad one. It's a year in review pick, which you can do once a day, I think, and it requires 87, 84, no team of the week. Not really too great content overall there. We did get some random challenge SBC as well, which no one really cares about. This thing here, and this random kit as well somewhere else. The main thing is, it's currently 10 p.m. on Monday, on Cyber Monday, and I believe the lightning rounds have ended for now, and the lightning rounds may be done for good. So this isn't actually a lightning round. As you can see, it's got an hour and 55 minutes left, and it's obviously untradeable too. So we might be done with the tradable lightning rounds, which means the market should finally start to rise, including fodder, including trades. So we should have a lot of trades coming your way. Today, the big thing as well was the icon, the UCL heroes, which we did get. Here you'll see the UCL heroes. I, of course, got one of the worst ones in McManaman, but it's 389 rated fodder for me, I guess, at some point. Some people got really blessed. He does have Technical Plus, which is pretty nice, but again, I'm never going to use that card. The main thing we're looking at right now is Thunderstruck cards. As although these are in pack till Friday, the supply will severely stop, and they've been through the biggest supply, as the lightning rounds have been pumping these cards down over and over again. An interesting card to take a look at is Klosterman for sure, because he was stuck at a min price range around 14k for a while, and it's been since updated and he's gone down and come back up a little bit. Keep an eye on this card. We did tip this one on the Discord in the Patreon. We tipped him at under 13k. Looks like he's already up a little bit, 13.5k. We like that one a lot. Very low risk. We did get an evolution today as well, actually. I forgot to tell you about that. Here's the evolution. And there's one I made a little cheeky off-stream investment, and it was Marauder, however you say that. And Ben White is the card I will be doing, and that is how Ben White is going to look at the end. So pretty good for Ben White, to be honest, if you're an Arsenal fan. They do get technical playstyle as well as first touch, and obviously quite a big boost on the card there. Very usable. Very good for any Arsenal fans, in all honesty. 95 reactions, 93 composure. Pretty solid pace, nothing too bad. But yeah, very good, obviously playing centre back in game. And the other option is Inigo Martinez. Now, in terms of the trades, we're going to be monitoring these cards a lot. You should start to see these cards rising up and down as we have, as we get closer and closer to the next games and their live cards. The main thing, again, another thing happened. A lot happened today on this Monday. FC Pro cards played today. Mane was all the way up at 1 million coins at one point. The people on this show, or whatever this you'd even call it, the broadcast, were pumping Mane up like ridiculous, saying he's going to keep rising in price. Very irresponsible of them, in my opinion. He's all the way back down to the prices before. I don't know if something happened and Mane is not getting any upgrades now, but you probably want to invest in him around this price, in all honesty. But again, they were really pumping it on the broadcast, and honestly, it was really unethical, you could say. The way they were trying to make people lose coins is very weird, and it's not something I was a big fan of at all. Malin also has gone up as well, and I'm guessing these two pros did the best. But I don't know the situation with those two cards, so I won't really trade them. Obviously, some of these cards will have more hype into next week now, as people have seen the rises and potential profit, so you'll need to make some trades on those cards, which we'll have to find out and look out for in the future. As I said though, the Thunderstruck cards are where the money is going to be right now, I'd imagine, as they're a lot rarer. Well, not rarer, sorry, they're a lot more in demand, and they're still live cards, which can get an upgrade in just one game. For example, Bremer didn't win his first game, but if they win the next game, he can get a +1, for example, like that, right? Another card which didn't get an upgrade, Quadrado. Quadrado has been holding very well in price. Keep an eye on him. Jesus is due an upgrade, for example, you know, and all these things. So the upgrades will come fast for these cards, and it won't take them too long to get them. The main thing we've been looking at investing in is actually this current team of the week. There's some very good cards in this team of the week, mainly Araujo and, in my opinion, Coman. These are the two cards we've so far tipped on our Discord. Araujo has held this price for many days now, even with a ton of supply. He has not really gone under 55k. He has a little bit, but nothing too far, right? 53k the lowest, really. Even with a centre-back Evo, this card still remains high. And dare I say it, this card will rise out of packs. Kingsley Coman, his lower end form is only 55k. This one's only 15k higher. It was only 10k higher when we tipped him. And again, another very useful card. It's a shame he has no dynamic, otherwise he'd lazy sell very well. But we were picking him up easily at 66, 67k. And again, we tipped this on the Patreon here. Kingsley Coman and Araujo. Those are the only two trades I really posted today, as I wasn't feeling the best, but we did post those. Another thing you can do is lazy sell those 82s. 82 lazy selling, and all four of the lazy selling should do very well, as I don't think we get UCL marquee matchups tomorrow, or on today, on Wednesday, on Tuesday. We'll see though, that could change. We'll find out on the stream. And this is the filter I was using if you guys want to pick up some 82s. Pause the video. Max bid 850, could be 900 by this point, and list for 500 coins higher. List for 1 hour, relist every hour, get 100 cards. Very, very easy way to make yourself a lot of coins, especially with a very, very low budget. You can see all the 82s are 900 coins. The 83s are creeping up, probably be 2k in no time as all the supply dries up. 84s continue to rise now. You can see they're hitting almost 4k, so hopefully you bought the dip on those cards. The 87s aren't really up because that pick is a bit of a scam. Nothing else is really up in my opinion, nothing too high. You can see that these 89s have slowly come down, and all the people investing in the little card, well, guess what? Even though she's going to become an 89, now the 89s come down in price and she's almost worth nothing, right? The same situation is going to happen with the TOTW card in my opinion, as these 91s come down. This gap is simply too big. So keep an eye on that as a lot of people try and invest in those cards. There have been a few other cards with some crazy rides today on this Monday. For example, Hemp, who is already due a +1 because she's already won, but also has some very, very good stats. She's since come down though, to be honest. She had a very, very weird spike here. Maybe a pro or something used her, and then back down she's come. Keep an eye on this card. Obviously only been in packed for around 24 hours or 48 hours by the time you see this video. So definitely a card to keep an eye on. But yeah, in terms of the team of the week, Araujo is by far my favorite investment alongside Kingsley Coman, as Kingsley Coman is slightly hard to find, and I have got a lazy sell on that card as well. Barella you can see here, but a lot of these are team of the week photos, so you probably want to avoid them. But yeah, Araujo has held up very well. Maybe Luis Diaz can do well out of packs, but he is moving with team of the week photos, so I'll be very, very careful with that. I will show you my transfer list. As always, a full transparency. Probably going to see a couple Coman sales or something, I'd imagine. Coman and a Klosterman. Only 1k profit here and like 3 or 4k profit here. We're slowly ticking by, making the money on those kind of cards. And then here's some Trent, which I haven't got rid of yet, but I'm just trying to get rid of them at some point. You can see the price paid for Coman here. He's already 75k, so I should probably list that a little higher. Here's some of the Araujos I got, 54k. I'm probably going to list these over 60k because I do think this card will start to rise pretty fast, pretty soon. Especially with the Evo for Inigo Martinez. It's just a very good link for the card as well. Not to mention Araujo is one of the better gold cards this year and has a very good playstyle. I believe that is Block Plus, I want to say. We can take a look just to make sure. Block Plus, yeah. I'll quickly show you the Inigo Martinez Evo, as that is the only other option people I've really seen go for instead of Ben White. Obviously Ben White probably for the Prem and Arsenal fans, and then this one is for the La Liga fans. It's a very, very good card, as you can see by those stats. A shadow on it, so some very high defending. 88 rated card, Evo for free as well. Some pretty decent stats, 97 reactions. Composure's a little low, but 97 reactions is huge for the card. You can see these Evos are very, very good, and also the links to them should, in my opinion, perform pretty well because of that. But yeah, as I said, we'll be monitoring these cards a lot. There's a lot more missing from this page, which Footbin haven't yet added to it. We'll keep an eye on these cards, as some of these cards, who knows what day they get the upgrades. But once they get the upgrades, they might have more hype for the next games as we get close to those next games. Alphonso Davies has been fluctuating like crazy. He got really, really low at content today. I think a lot of people were packing Risa when that hero pack came out much earlier than anyone expected. He was all the way down like 680, and it's since gone back to around 750, 760, which is around 80k plus, which is around 40k cards. So there is fluctuation that you can make coins on, especially the rarer cards, guys. But yeah, as I said, we'll be monitoring a lot of these cards. Do not touch the cards at bin price, as their price range will get updated and they will drop, like Perez, Alonso, and Scholes. But there should be more trades coming soon, and there should be more photo plays as well, especially for the guys in the 82s and 83s. As the 83s and 84s rise, guess what rises next? The 82s. Keep an eye on that, and there will be a lot of coins to be made on those 83s. And don't sleep on the free coins, especially the low risk coins, because people tend to lose a lot of coins Monday to Friday, especially with the new promo being leaked soon too. Other than that, guys, make sure you follow the Twitch channel for the early access to all my live trades, and follow the Twitter for the earliest access to leaks. Again, join the free trading Discord and enter the free Patreon giveaway every single week and get other free trades from me and other traders too. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you next one tomorrow. Peace.